Well, hello everybody. This is Greg with Greg's Random Thoughts, here with another stack of $100 bills. And yeah, it looks like a bunch of nice bills here. So we'll see what we end up getting. We're looking for star notes and obviously fancy numbers, which is always cool. So let's get on with it, see what we come up with. Now here's an interesting one. 51, 51, 21, 21. That's kind of neat. And cool factorness, I suppose that would be like a 98 on the cool factor if a guy was to do that. 46 and a 46. Yeah, they have that when you check on star notes. You can go on the coolness factor for the serial numbers. So pair of eights, that's always fun. So yeah, coolness factor, who would have ever thought they would have had that for serial numbers? But I suppose the serial number nerds, they like that, so that's cool. 3 ones on that one. You got nines, pair of nines I should say. Whoop. Now here, look at all these 8s and 7s. Now that would be a good casino note. So, or a good casino bill to flop into a machine and see what kind of luck a guy would have with it. A bunch of 8s on this one again too. So yeah, I was at a bank earlier this week swapping out stacks of $100 bills. And one of the security people came up and they were questioning me, what are you going to do with all that money? Why are you exchanging bills? We had a pair of nines there. And it turns out they were concerned I was laundering money. So a pair of sevens. So I'm not sure how that come about. They really had to have suspicious minds, I would think. But that's what security people do, I guess. So, and then I go to other banks, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? What do you want today? Hundreds, 50s, 20s? What do you need? What can we help you out with?" So, it's amazing the difference in the attitude that you get from different banks. So, and the biggest problem I've had is a pair of fives. It seems like if they've got a security person in-house and pair of threes, I suppose the security person is looking for fraud in credit cards and stuff like that. But they also step up on instances like this, and I suppose they're trying to justify their job or something. Pair of sixes. But yeah, you could tell them what you're doing. Yeah, making videos. And it's like, they're suspicious. Suspicion is right through the roof. Pair of twos. So that's my interesting take this week I got. So, but anyway, so it goes, huh? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the president of that bank, and that usually takes care of everything. You talk to the president and you tell them what you're doing, and then they're okay with everything. So pair of sevens, sixes and eights. And now this is kind of a cool one here. You got 111, and one more would have been 111 as well. So just so close to that really cool number. So, but oh, look at there! Every pack has got one. Every single time, it seems like. So pair of twos. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I've run into this week. Pretty straightforward. This weekend we're going to a comedy show. One of the relatives is in it, so that ought to be kind of interesting. See how funny she is. So yeah, they're always good to go to. Yeah, we're getting down there a little bit. Hopefully I can find something. What do we got here? 60, 70, nothing much. Pair of eights. And not much there either. Yeah. 21, 61, 51. There's 71, 61. Pair of threes, not much. What else do we got here? Well, there's interesting. 3 threes. So we actually got a lot of stuff going on here. You got a pair of deuces, pair of sevens, and 3 deuces. And look at there. We found us a star note. Very good. So we got a pair of deuces on that one. And a pair of sixes on it. We are looking at a 2013. The bill itself isn't in too bad a shape. The borders are off a little bit. And we got the obvious fold on there. But it isn't in too bad a shape. And, here we are at our 1% of the bills turning out as the star note. So, yeah, very good. Well, I appreciate, everybody watching here. Do the subscribe thing if you could. And the likes, the sharing, the commenting is always good. And thanks for sticking with me long enough to find this star note. And let's see if we can find us some more. Got a pair of fives, pair of sevens. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, the old star notes, huh? Sevens and fours and deuces. So I got 3 pair there. Oh, look at all the twos there. Holy Hannah. Very good. Yeah, pair of fives. Pair of fours on that one. Sevens. Ones. Nothing major there. And what else do we have here? Got an interesting little stamp in the back there. Still haven't found out what those things are for. Pair of fours on that guy. And we are getting down really close to the end of this guy here. 2 pairs of threes on that one. Let me refocus this guy a little bit. Yeah. Pair of sevens, and that is it on this pile right here. Very good. So we got that. And there's our star note there. So thank you for watching. And I'm going to check up on this one. The last couple of star notes, again, nothing major with those as far as rareness. So we're going to see where this one falls in. It looks like a higher number. So they probably ran through quite a few of them. And so I will let you know in the next batch. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall talk to you down the road. Thanks.